Question number 6, Unit 3 study guide asks for the absolute minimum and absolute maximum values of f of x equals x times cosine x on the interval from 0 to 2 pi. So mins and maxes occur at critical numbers. Absolute mins and maxes could also occur at the endpoints of the interval. So we need critical numbers, which is where the derivative is 0 or undefined. So start with the derivative, set it equal to 0. I get sine x equals -1. Sine is equal to -1. Sine is the y value only at one place between 0 and 2 pi. That's 3 pi over 2. I'm not dividing by x at all. Sine is never undefined. So our derivative is never undefined. Our only critical number is 3 pi over 2. So we want to plug 3 pi over 2 into the original function, as well as the endpoints of the interval. So we are plugging in 0, and we are plugging in 2 pi. So if I plug in 3 pi over 2, I get 3 pi over 2 minus cosine of 3 pi over 2. Cosine of 3 pi over 2, that point has an x value of 0. So I just get 3 pi over 2. If I plug in 0, I get 0 minus cosine 0. Cosine 0 is 1, so I've got -1. And if I plug in 2 pi, I get 2 pi minus cosine of 2 pi, which is 1. Without a calculator here, it's pretty clear the smallest number is -1. That's the absolute minimum. It's kind of hard to tell which is bigger between these two. I would estimate, if you had to, if this was no calculator. So pi is kind of close to 3, a little bit more than 3. So I have 2 times 3 is 6 minus 1. So this one's a little bit more than 5. This one I've got 3 times 3, which is 9 divided by 2. So this one's around 4.5, a little more than 4.5. So this one's our absolute maximum.